And first, let me be very clear that public education is a civil right. Public education is a civil right. I only wish Rep. Boyer and his colleagues treated it as such. I wish they were honest with parents about their intentions to defund public education. Many parents are not aware that when they sign up for a voucher, they're actually giving away some of their federal protections. You see, unlike private schools, public school students' rights do not stop at our school gates. Public schools exist to serve all students, no matter their socioeconomic status, race, religion, gender, orientation, or learning ability. In America, nearly 11 million children are poor. That's 1 in 7. That's 1 in 7 kids who make up almost 1/3 of all people living in poverty in this country. Black, Hispanic, American Indian, Alaska Native children are also disproportionately represented among children living in poverty. For example, while around 14% of our children in the United States are black, they make up more than 1/4 of children living below the poverty line. During this pandemic, public schools have stepped up to meet the challenges of many students. In the Tulsa Union High School District alone, we've served nearly 1 million meals, 1 million meals since August to our students, their siblings, and of course, their parents. Not only that, we provided laptops, hotspots, access to critical mental health services. So opening the floodgates for funding to leave public schools would without a doubt create a greater hardship for many students and families. To put it lightly, to introduce a voucher program while many vulnerable communities are struggling with COVID-19 is flat out cruel and wrong. Let us also not forget that an overwhelming majority of parents have already chosen or choose to send their kids to public schools. So if you're pro-choice, then you should honor the choice that parents have already made and invest in public schools. You can't say you're for choice and turn your back on the parents that have already spoken. If you truly care about the state of education here in Arizona, then our politicians will be finding ways to give our schools the resources they need to be successful, as opposed to limiting resources that further exacerbate the many inequities that already exist.